Hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel where we talk about stuff. I think next year is going to be a very interesting year. For some reason, over the course of the maybe 2 or 3 months, somewhere around there, we've been receiving a lot of doom and gloom kind of financial news about the traditional financial world. We spoke about it in a couple of videos here. There seem to be a lot of banks and institutions and rich people in general who are fairly certain that there's going to be some kind of an economic downtrend, recession, depression, you name it, within the traditional financial market. The most recent one is an investment bank called Jefferies. That is Jefferies with an ES at the end and not a YS. Who have recently come out in support of Bitcoin. Not too surprising in that we know that banks and institutions have been into Bitcoin for a long time. A lot of them lied to us, telling us that cryptocurrencies were garbage or nonsense or no one should be in them. And now notice how they're all in the cryptocurrency space. They're all mining Bitcoin. They're all trying to buy as much Bitcoin as possible. But I digress. The really interesting part is that Jefferies believes that there's going to be some kind of a weird, heavy economic downturn, but that this might actually benefit Bitcoin spectacularly. And they've asked a number of their long-term clients. They have advised them that now is the time to get into Bitcoin. Apparently, they've been advising long-term investors, pension funds, and mutual funds that they should be allocating at least 10% of their portfolios into Bitcoin as quickly as possible, as they think that Bitcoin will be able to weather any type of economic storm that there might be, and or if governments begin to turn back on the money printers like we saw back in 2020 and 2021, that Bitcoin would benefit absolutely greatly from this, which is probably what's going to end up happening, as we've seen already over the course of this year. Not sure if you saw it or not in the news. A lot of governments have already begun to announce that they basically have to turn the money printers back on. The interest rates are too high. No one's taking out debt. The world runs on debt. And if people are not taking out this debt to kind of fuel the economy, because interest rates are like 7, 8, 9, 10%, who would be taking out a mortgage right now? The only way to mitigate this is by printing more money to be able to basically stuff back into the stock markets like we saw in 2020 to kind of keep the entire thing going. But with that free money, basically comes the rising prices of assets and commodities and cryptocurrencies, as we've seen before. Next year is going to be interesting for a number of reasons. The most popular one is probably the Bitcoin halving. But I won't lie to you, I'm lightly interested to see what could or would or might be happening on the lines of some type of an economic fallout, recession, depression, simply because every major institution at this point has said it out loud. It's just a matter of, I don't want to get into like tinfoil hat kind of things. It's more of I find it very fascinating that now is the time where multiple companies and organizations have begun to announce that they're accepting Bitcoin, they're mining Bitcoin. We had 3 different countries in the last month who all announced that they were all beginning to mine Bitcoin. They're allocating hundreds of millions of dollars to make like a new mining fortress or area where they're going to be. It's all, the timing is very odd. And I wonder if it's all simply happening because that they know that the halving is near, and therefore they're trying to get some kind of momentum for their investments that they've been buying over the course of the bear market, because you all were here when I was showing you the videos that all these rich people have been continuously buying tons of Bitcoin while the market was down. Yeah. So another bank has come out in support of Bitcoin. They're called Jefferies, and they're talking about that these mega conglomerate corporations should be investing 10% of their portfolios, which is if you're worth $1 billion, that comes out to $100 million just thrown into Bitcoin. Yeah. As always, the article will be in the description below for those of you who would like to read it. I do hope that you've all enjoyed. I do hope you all are having a great day, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, wherever you might be. I do hope it's absolutely fantastic. Thank you all once again for watching, listening, liking, commenting, and or supporting, and I will most certainly be talking to you all soon. See you.